Now y'all know Andy be working with the feds, right? Hey, this is Fancy and Thriving. I talk all things housewives and Bravo related, so make sure you hit that follow button. I get a lot of comments like the one in this video saying like, girl, you don't be knowing these people real life. And I do be knowing. And so I'm going to title this new segment that I'm doing called I Be Knowing, Episode 1, Kyle and Mauricio. I am going to focus on Kyle and Mauricio's separation. We know that they filmed Beverly Hills in the summertime. You know, they had the whole Hot Girl Summer in season 15. And Kyle and Mauricio got divorced July 2023, right? In July 2023, Mauricio and his law firm just so happened to get hit with a lawsuit for the Paycheck Protection Program, the PPP loan. In July 2023, they got $3 million. Not in July 23, but from that loan, they got $3 million. They claim in the lawsuit that Mauricio and the real estate company lied about, misrepresented their finances and made it seem like they made less than what they really did make. And we all know that Mauricio and his family live a lavish lifestyle. And they had that insurance money from when they were robbed. But anyway, that's not the point. I think the separation was I always thought the separation was a distraction from the lawsuit. And even her getting into a lesbian relationship and playing with that little girl's feelings. That's why every time somebody asked her about the relationship, she never responded, because as long as she stayed quiet, the more people will talk about that instead of the fact that he was being sued because they received $3 million in a loan and they weren't struggling. I'm assuming it was from 2020. And then also, you know, he was caught seeing kissing 20-year-olds. So all of that, I feel like it was just a distraction not to talk about this lawsuit. Even though this is not the first time he was sued. He was sued right before this one came about in 2023. And he just paid that one out in, or maybe was it after? I don't know. But I think it was after this. He just paid that out, $20 million to a charity. I think it was a charity that supported Iran. Y'all do research into that. And y'all know in this reunion, it's either episode 2 or part 3 of the reunion, Andy directly talks to Kyle about the real estate company, and Kyle confirms that the real estate company is hers. But she wasn't named in the lawsuit. Remember, Mauricio and the real estate company was being sued. So I wonder, after this reunion air and the feds wake up and they finally see the video, will Kyle be added to that lawsuit? Because why would Andy be asking that? They've been separated for about 10 years now. And plus, we never talked about their separation on the show. But anyway, this concludes the first episode of I Be Knowing. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Is everybody tracking what I'm tracking? Am I going crazy? Just let me know in the comments and make sure you hit that follow button.